John Rose here. Just wanting to share with you some ideas to help you and your family be victorious during this COVID-19 closure pandemic. We have to remember that, it's not our own strength how we're going to be overcomers. It's the one Christ who strengthens us. All right, that's Ephesians 3, verse 20. He'll give us immeasurably more than what we know to complete to do his will. And that's paraphrased version of Ephesians chapter 3, verse 20. So with that mindset, you have to be a conqueror. But I'm going to give you a couple biblical foundations that can help you through this time. And, I just want to be able to resource. And this is working for me. And hopefully it'll work for you. First, my weapons that I'm going to use in this experience is one, my faith. And with that, having faith, I have faith enough that I'll be granted the wisdom, the understanding, and the knowledge to provide for my family, to do what's right, to add value to my life and to others by not being selfish and actually doing something that can help the community. So that's one of the things that I feel is very important. The next one is to become creative. Think outside the box, to use my skill sets, my talents to help other people. And that's the key, because what I'm discovering, a major way of creating revenue is using your brain and thinking outside of the box and being creative. And that's based on your skill sets. So that's another thing that we're doing. And I think this is key. You have to have discipline. So discipline is to keep you on track, on purpose, to complete your goals. And, you can relate it back to working out, running, doing schoolwork assignments, whether you feel like it or you don't feel like it. But in order to do anything, to receive a blessing, to complete a task, you have to do something. So you have to do. So know better, be better, do better. That's what I believe. And, the action steps: worship, that enacts your faith, that builds your wisdom, because you're not using your will. You're being guided through the maker, the creator's will. To read the scripture as much as you can. Read that and let that dive into your soul so you can be a better person, and let those what you bring in will cultivate you and allow you to make wise decisions in tough situations, will create you, allow you to have a word of encouragement to someone who's broken. So you have to read the scriptures to fill you up, so what you put in comes out. Next, pray. You have to have that open communication line with the Creator, so that He can feel your heart. And if you don't have a relationship with Him, then you won't know God. So you have to use that as well. So you have prayer is very powerful. Jesus prayed often and frequently, and that was his source. And the last thing is execute. Be a doer. Faith without works is dead. So you have to do something. So I just wanted to share that with you. Be an overcomer. We can do this together. Have a plan, care, and just do the very best that you can and be honest. So you have a wonderful day. Be strong, stay blessed, and remember, you are more than a conqueror.